I finally made it to the spot that I want to fish this morning, and I learned a pretty valuable lesson, and that's that it takes a while to get here. There's really only one spot to launch the kayak, and it's about 1.5 miles from here. So in the future, I probably need to leave about an hour earlier than I did this morning. So it's a pretty good trek to get over here, but there's two pretty significant factors at play this morning, and one is that it's cold, and the other, and probably more significant, is that the tide is extremely low this morning. So both factors lead me to believe that the fish are probably going to be hanging out in some of the deeper pockets, some of these holes. One, it's, you know, the fish move to deeper holes when it's colder, and two, when the tide is this low, they kind of get stuck in those holes. So these canals are really deep relative to the surrounding area. So there's lots of them to fish. This is a pretty big area, so I'm just gonna actually get out of the kayak right now and start fishing kind of these pinch points, see if I can't pull something out. There he is. All right, come on. Good red. There he is, guys. Check that out. Awesome. That is a good redfish right there. Look at that. Awesome. We're gonna take this guy home and eat him for dinner. Well, while I was fighting that redfish, I ended up dunking my reel in the water, and now it's kind of freezing up on me. I tried rinsing it with my fresh water, but I don't have enough of it to really get it cleaned off good. So I'm going to swap this down south lure over to my other rod. This one is actually making it pretty tough fishing. I'm a little worried about my paddle back. Luckily, I think it's going to be, the wind will be to my back most of the way, but it's gusting pretty good. I'd say it's gusting close to 21, 22 miles an hour, probably with sustained winds at about 17. And usually my limit for the kayak is closer to 15, so this could get a little sporty. I'm not just tearing them up today, but that one fish, that one redfish was real nice. 24.5, 25-inch red. Take him home and eat him for dinner. I've been getting several comments asking why I never keep my fish. I typically only keep fish if I plan on eating them that day. I don't like to freeze fish. In my past, I've frozen fish and then it ends up buried in the freezer, and you find it a year later and it's all freezer burnt and you end up throwing it away, and I got tired of wasting fish. So now I really only keep them if I'm going to eat them soon. That and the big trout that I've been catching, I like to let big trout go. You know, those are the kind of fish you want to let spawn. Whew, I don't know, guys. I caught that one and they sure have shut off. I'm not entirely sure they ever turned on. We've got some weather moving in. This front is blowing in right now. I'm a little bit concerned that the wind is about to really get bad. All right, one more cast, then I need to put some paddling in. This is tough fishing. All right, last one for real. All right, time to get out of here.
I want you to love me, baby. I want you to see it's rolling, it's picking up that steam. All hung up on you, girl. You know I can't get free. I'm in chains and I can't escape.
Noah, come here, Noah. Look. What is this? What is it, bud? What is that? It's a fish. Oh, come here. Come here. Come see the fish. What is it? Well, the fishing wasn't that good today, but we did manage to pull 125-inch red out of there, and we got to check out a new area, kind of explore those canals. I think it's something worth going back and fishing again, but man, it was a lot of work getting back there, so we'll see. So the plan is now is to make some ceviche out of that redfish. Kelsi ran to the grocery store right now to pick up some ingredients for it, and we're gonna turn that thing into redfish ceviche. Ought to be pretty good.
In the morning I wake, another beautiful day. I finally figured the recipe. A bit of giving and taking. Life, it is what you make it. Nothing petty can get to me. A little bit of slow, a little bit of go, a little bit of high, a little bit of low. Ooh, live for the moment. Ooh, live for the time. Ooh, live for the moment.
And here's the amazing meal that Kelsi has put together for us.
So we have homemade ceviche with the redfish.
Uh-huh.
This is strawberry mango basil salsa.
Okay.
I made a Peruvian drink. These are pisco sours.
And what's the pisco sour made out of?
Pisco is a liquor from Peru.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's simple syrup, lime juice with a dash of bitters.
Okay.
And then Michael did these. These are our fresh plantain chips.
But look at this. This looks amazing. Oh my gosh.
Good.
That is delicious. Might be the best ceviche I've ever had. It is amazing.
All right.
Mmm. Ooh, that's good.
You like it?
Yeah. Isn't that good?
It's really good.
Mm.
I'm very happy with that.
Well, that meal was absolutely amazing. It really was probably the best ceviche I've ever had. I'm gonna put the link to the recipe in the description below, so if you're interested in making it, just look for it in the description. Turned out to be a great day. We caught a good fish, made a delicious dinner. So now me and Noah are gonna kick back and relax a little bit. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to click subscribe below and maybe even give it a like. We'll see y'all next time.